Alright, so, do you have anything else? We don't have a movie of the week.
No, we don't. We can talk about Westworld just for a minute.
I don't want to. Okay, what do you want to say about Westworld?
That was
I don't want to.
fucking episode.
I don't want to spoil it.
What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, we can talk about it in general.
Oh, spoilers! Shut the podcast off now if you haven't watched last week's episode.
Yeah.
It's not really worth watching. So it's.
That's not true.
It's so fucking boring. It's such a fucking boring.
It wasn't that boring. It was like you guys playing footsie over there?
Yeah, it wasn't trying.
Throw some water in your face later?
So you like this?
This microphone's really doing it for me right now.
Come on, get into the community. Pansexuality for life.
Did you ever see that meme of the storm?
Everybody love everybody.
And everything.
No, literally, everybody love everybody.
This is Gary, then all the guys getting a big pile.
You want to go get in a gay pile and have sex with each other? They took our job.
Will Lando be there?
Oh yeah, he doesn't miss a fuck set.
Only in spirit, because he lived in a galaxy
Far, far gay.
far gay.
So what happened in that episode?
They went to Japan.
Yeah, they went to they never numbered that park, but it's one of the other parks, the Asian park.
Yeah. So they have an Indian park, an Asian park, and then a Westworld park, or Western America.
But I guess what they were saying is the other parks are more intense than the Westworld park.
Yeah.
Like for people that have kind of graduated out of the Westworld park, like it's more intense for them for the other parks.
Yeah, that's like crazy that they have that. Like the Westworld seemed scary enough, but like, but that was like level 1 for like the thrill seekers.
Did you assume that they would have another park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they showed them building other parks.
Yeah, they showed the map and it was like they can't all be Westworld.
Yeah. But I'm surprised the Man in Black didn't go to these other worlds. Or you think he's been to these other worlds?
I don't know. Maybe
because if he's looking for the thrill in Westworld.
He was there for the game, though, not necessarily the thrill. He was there because he wanted to play all the games, and then he thought that other guy last game.
Yeah, he thinks there's another, but he wants it to be realistic. That was his thing. It's once it got more realistic is when he started to get excited. So he was a thrill seeker.
Yeah, that's true.
So like, I don't think anybody. I don't know if it was just possible for nobody to die in these other parks, or like he had been through them and they just weren't as thrill seeking. And then he had heard about another game hidden within Westworld that everybody wasn't playing.
Maybe that's true.
So I don't know.
Maybe he just liked the Western part too. Maybe
too.
Yeah, like he wasn't really into the other ones.
Yeah, he didn't want to get in a kimono.
Like I wouldn't really be into the Japanese one. Like the Westworld one.
I thought the Japanese one, when they started fighting, like with the ninjas and stuff like that, that was awesome.
I thought it was cool, but like if I'm choosing a park to go to, it would definitely still be Westworld.
I wasn't really into the geisha thing. I don't know what that thing's about.
Oh. I thought you said
the painted
gay shit.
No.
She said I wasn't into the gay shit.
Yeah, I'm not into the pansexuality stuff at all. Like,
you're not into the geisha stuff.
Yeah, like
yeah, I don't find that attractive at all.
Yeah, I don't know the geisha, like the dancing, like stuff. Like I know that's their culture and everything, but like I don't know. I don't see how that gets you off.
Yeah.
Or even leads you to getting off.
I don't get that one either.
I'm just like. When they started playing the music, when she started dancing for the last one, I was like, I said out loud, just shake that ass. Let me see what you got. Like they need to play that. They just need to be a meme. Is like they cut that up of her starting to dance and they start playing 2 Live Crew. Just shake that ass, bitches. Let me see what you got.
Did you notice how small they were trying to make that set?
Were they?
So.
Like, you're talking about the camp, right?
Yeah, so like it's funny, I recognize some of this shit, because I always think of like, how would I film this, like when I'm watching stuff.
Yeah.
And so they had this like blocked off area, like
yeah, the wall, they had a wall, right?
They had like a little wall.
It's like a fort.
Out of paper though, it was just like made out of paper.
Well, that's how the Japanese do. That's why most of Tokyo burned down during the...
It was just interesting because like, but his like fort area didn't need to be that small, and they were just making, because I feel like they built that in an area that they've already used at some point. It was just kind of interesting. I was like oh, this
behind
is
it, like you'd see Dolores
and
Teddy filming. Yeah. Like
Dolores, I was trying to think of her name. Oh, what she did to Teddy, that was probably the only good part of the film. Remember?
Whoa, that was a betrayal. I thought she was gonna kill him.
I thought she was gonna kill him too, but I think
But
she
she just reprograms him.
He's floating in the river, in the pond at the end.
Ah.
Like they show that in the first episode of season 2.
Yeah.
Of his face floating.
And he's one of them. He's one of the dolls.
Right, as she says, not all of us can make it.
So I wonder where Dolores is. So in that first episode, they started at the end. So when they show Bernard coming and everybody, and he sees all those bodies in the lake, that's the ending.
Yeah.
Of the season.
Pretty much, yeah. They're in the ending of the season.
Yeah. So that's interesting. It's going to be interesting. When's the season finale?
Well, no, because he found her after that.
He found Dolores after that?
No, he found his helper. Remember the girl I said that wasn't dead? The one he thought he choked out in...
Yeah, Elsie.
Yeah, he finds her after they were woken up.
No, I saw that, yeah. They find that other guy.
Yeah, so it happens, so a little bit more is going on. Like, there's 2 timelines, but they're not that far away.
Yeah, they're still doing the split timeline thing, which I think is awesome, because that kind of adds some kind of mystery and...
I like it.
Yeah, I really do like it.
I just wish they would distinguish between the 2 timelines a little bit better.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to do that.
No, with like a filter or something like that.
These fucking Redditors, dude. These Redditors.
What do you mean the Redditors?
Are animals. They always guess. Like, they guessed last season. Like, I kind of regretted going on Reddit and forums to see... Because I was reading up about, the Man in Black, who is he, and they're just like, oh... That's a split timeline. He's this guy and this guy. And I was like, fuck.
Well, that was
and then it came to be true, and I was like, fuck.
That was obvious with the picture thing, though. The picture was supposed to be the clue to that.
Yeah.
I watched it too fast to pick up on that. I would have probably picked up on it had I watched it.
But you guessed the Arnold thing. You guessed Bernard.
That I knew from episode 2.
Yeah.
That was obvious to me, just because he had a backstory just like the rest of them. Like as soon as he talked to his wife, it was just too
bland?
Yeah, it was too bland, and the story with his son and everything like that, it was just weird. So I assumed he was, and I assumed she was too, the other girl. I don't as much anymore, but the security guard, I think he's a host.
Yeah, we'll see. How many episodes are left? What is this, episode 5? So there's about 4 more episodes?
I think there was 10. So
there's 10, so there's there's
more
about 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5.
5 more
so we're halfway there.
Yeah, we're halfway there, so.
Alright, well...
Ready to wrap it up?
Yeah. Do you have anything else?
I don't. Matt?
No, good.
Any more pansexual stuff? You guys want to put any hotlines?
No. We're done with that.
Alright, I think I'm going to name this episode Pansexual Lab.
You should definitely do that.
So, the story about pansexuals.
The bathhouse in a galaxy far, far away.
Alright, let's
Tweet link in our pansexual.
Jesus Christ, let's wrap this up.
Twinklight. Alright, this is Choice.
This is Tom.
This is Matt.
And this was the Applesauce Podcast. Thank you for tuning in.
Later.
Later.
In podcast.